nti ono no mo busa ne sanse mo me peja ne nan emfa ntuni patenten kon ho go Messi no na coaches omo ba pep mu nyina say Alex Ferguson drew we go na no ho so what you say Josie eje 5 ti ono no nya ono America wanu o coach you Houston Dynamo dey bo ba no ba ono be ma play strategy or the best of him was o mo bia me ka sem bia mfa no so nti ono de omo no so stop Messi entimi enyo no eno dey ba ye dey ba mu we so no so ma mfa we ento jasem na ja Inter Miami omo Jesus no Messi Jesus no say omo sans e di Jesus ni bi di aba na yanko ni enko he said Adidas for no omo office wono say omo ya restock Messi Jesus no e short ye say okon ma Messi Jesus bebrebe o nebom ye say esan so be no $200 e no mo de je e bi mo say $200 de anu hye yes ba ku $200 $200 anu hye e say bi mo say Adidas for no comment say nkofo say de o mu see cash out na brand here friends Messi no enya asem keto akrantie say de okọ inside one ma Messi Jesus ne more aba ti omo anu omo pebi no aba monko na monko cheche mo de na mo omo say $200 ne de anu hye enum de eva ye de eba mo ewo dwumo de no so ene na arawusem esie ewo Colombia second division club akwa friends Tigres FC team no the mate and said team no owner na say president friends say ega pass mama opanya friends ega pass na so opanya last Saturday bo home game when 63 years bo home game and lose by 3-2 Edema Atletico FC na lose 3-2 no after the game so opanya no etine kam e kofi ewo around the stadium near sinipa bienu eti motorbike so omako shoot opanya na kono ayara wo sema SC enso ewo eye Colombian eye football and second division eye club friends eye Tigres FC they show opanya no on Kati as if won be ni team ni lose 3-2 ewo fie o kofie etine kam and just around stadium no and nipa bienu se no motorbike so eno makobo papa ne chu ama se onu so afrim eno eyare hosama SC Colombia ya mamo ewo so no so Roma mama Roma for omo third kit na omo di aba no anu hye pa Josie ene ne team no Roma for anope ya she eno omo di aba tu just we eye omo third kit omo so AUC ewo season we munti we Roma supporter we ko sports center bombo munya na chese monkeka nsia ni go we no kama pa also Saturday ye rapi Roma sa Jesse we na chese de ba weekend edition no na ne manyina county Roma omo di aba na dia mentine se Roma team no omo si Lukaku so far 3 goals Adema Lukaku 3 matches 3 goals for Lukaku ewo Roma na yesi Roma for no eheri musenka London on be permanent na yesi permanent no mami Lukaku omo sinka on be swap deal so Lukaku no bia na Chelsea for na koko ti figa bi o muntimi tinka omo de Abranche friends Tammy Abraham no Chelsea no man ko omo say omo de Tammy Abraham ebeko Chelsea nanka omo so de age Lukaku eno de amete from Roma the sansem no ensuri tuja ewo dwumadi ne sana no pay mame mfanto no sem na dia goalkeepers omonya the best save success rate ewo Premier League no so far 20 plus shots out my face. Number 1 Alison Becker 84.6%. Number 2 Branch friends Vicario and Spurs goalkeeper 80%. Save success rate Neto 75%. Nick Pope 73.9%. Robert Sanchez Chelsea goalkeeper name says so 72.7%. To the top 5 Robert Sanchez teametia mamu show no so mama fa we to just say Juve say another investigations against and into Juventus same in Juve investigations no so almost suspect to say relationship with agents so almost etua sika bi edema agents no wabra na chasem na say involvement bi enso akoso say FIG say also mu rem no more Juve say Juve there bia ne da ensem eba about Juventus and e be to just say nema report coach friends Jesus e de ma Al Hilal mpedefo say omompam coach no nema ako Instagram and asem no call Twitter and what they call to X and what they call to was sansem ni nyina no fake or say fake news na nipa be din trust kosim breben say ono Neymar enye happy with a manager no am akọ report manager no e dey ama eye mpanifo say omon sake no Neymar say enye no kre sansem no nyina no lies sounds fake news and diabetes ya de mamo e wo dwuma de no. So former Arsenal player I friend say Granit Xhaka and in a clothing line and so the clothing range e dey abano launch no earlier this month. Now he said your mother the man no ono ankasa the former teammate Gabriel Jesus na mami Gabriel Jesus ni clothing line your friend say gradual na Gabriel Jesus na say omoto enso edema opanyina your friend say Granit Xhaka esi akadema Leverkusen and I just said ordinary new clothing line enso aba the former teammate no this one Gabriel Jesus no na omo ewo good relationship and the atia sansem no ye de mamu ewo dwumadi no so Carlo Ancelotti the associate say Arda Güler aba ama player no oye ready after injury na Ancelotti the associate say Güler ewo good shape na o say he's fully recovered but obehia a few minutes and sana wa get it back to a fold inti mother supporters are more here ni mo say ofanya friends say Carlo ever start here you see Abrantia no or say munya abotre kakra enso entimi emfama no enom debetia ya de mamo ewo dwumaje say 70 dollars na bom sem de ye si former abedwafo eto aso na chairman ene abedwafo room na fedia ka bia no wo mo dini nyina ediba okay Abrantia friends say Tom Cleverley a former player for Manchester United na also ohun say Harry Maguire the United any football pundits fans e dey Harry Maguire no on the ohun say still Maguire ebe successful e Manchester United sanse we dey say oka nice o have big mo pa o party successful na mumbe defender na you team be pray
I was say go for
no Ben White
is it this is doing Ben White form hey Ben White on your blunders so Ben White then the technique in here to the near the bonnet but he said this season he's in a fine form hey then the Maguire then there well, they say it's only got to join. Well, Andy, I was an American. About that framing, I was a friend of phobia. Now, said the maker on me yard drinking. Name on me, baby, on me yard because food do be uncle. Or if food near when you be a deal. But when you be deal. Atiaze a come the man the breba.
And the crate.
Tis a mama come dim 90 p. I say angry man is an angry man.
Correct.
Aha, auntie. I was a penny phone in your right. Nam 19 centimeter common. Yes, sir. And one on Nessa Bibia Akoso.
The Chelsea for us, you so master TJ Jayo. Bako Pado, Kenya, a boy back where running. Also strong Chelsea fan. From Katanga, tell me now, Nyami and Kaja. I so say, dear.
Okay.
Or Sunka, ye better married and I send Casna from more forms to be a man in Kutubina. Chelsea, no, say a bedroom weekend, I am just a bedroom weekend.
That is why you are a supporter of a club. You support even when it's bad. You end your all rosy. Now, we have some sanity. It may be not Chelsea, no, yeah. Blue is the color, football is the. That time, and you know, just team and knows about it. Now, you Chelsea now.
The preseason, yeah, how much trophy, no money, Japan.
Are you Premier League event? What can I say? See one series.
Premier League summer series.
That's what I can.
You can't so much Trewa, so much.
I'm supporting. Sanity and Arsenal knows about Zoban in Brabre.
Exactly the case. Arsenal, they were and they've still been loyal to them. You see how Chelsea supporters are showing that. We are now seeing the real character of most Chelsea fans. No, they are not loyal. So the question is that before Michael,
some of them, not all of them,
not all of them, and they can say some like. The question before ACN, Lampard, Drogba, Roman Abramovich, where were they supporting? Chairman, so what's here? And I think more supporting Chelsea because of Roman Abramovich, Ebia Michael Essien, Didier Drogba, money, and then on Peso Mujai. I think the real Chelsea people don't we fire and few. And now, team now go back to default or factory settings, or go back to where they used to be before Abramovich. Into a money now can carry, they want to move away. It's not easy, Chairman. Like Barcelona, for example. 8-2 no mewa Liverpool 4-0 no if so while you die in the Barcelona fan that didn't abuse and power Barca fan Send your what bedroom is in Chama 4-0 their calls are Miana to me now. Medaka Kana Masori, Medana Masori, me who they are make the following day. And see, these things happen. We say in life, in the chairman, it's not all rosy. That's what the youth and people should get to know. Life, you know, sometimes you're more than you're musugo, you're fine, we go. Sometimes you move. Well, all sweet, sir. Until they need to get things together. This is where the team will need them. They should stand up to be counted. But me will Chelsea Libya and the all three Manchester United for na me you know ana me ntiase. Ma Junis how do we me ntiase seven. And me prove it to you. Yeah guy or what down here. I have Davido. Chelsea. I mean him.
Oh, Chelsea, David.
Almost three Manchester League customer buy the tardy all three. And I'm Smith why in Manchester and say, Maxwell, so on with their way. And I'm say, Massa, how your team boss? And I'm say, how Chelsea three Manchester? No, tell me same way. Zero Chelsea for
but Chelsea for him, yeah, because me can say before ever go international break, not Chelsea. The last year Chelsea is at 12.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
And Manchester 11th.
Yeah.
And Chelsea that 12. And no be I say Shamo na you no be no. That's how we know. What that 12 or that 11 say there's a last season hard near that.
But looking at the point difference between these teams, no, between Omunenge Dan and Dasta, and if I'm right, I think United has 9 points now. United in the league almost 9. Chelsea is a 6 or and 5. Okay, no more Bonnet is 0 until 5 and 9, a difference of 4. Into United for also 2 teams now, chairman.
Well, I mean, was that Chelsea fans on the cast on the
players no, say Chelsea players no. The Omun Piana Kaka cry £75,000 a week. Nekas or drive back Cuba on today. The whole of September won't to me go.
The Vaga. By the years, so we are before. What's the crown on you? Oh, so wait here. Said you see Nanti go be aha. But Gomu said, yeah, me just take a chance for the cause issue. You bless you. Aha.
This is worrying, and these things don't happen. Also, last season for a very long time, at Chelsea in Shego, we were all saying so next season. And Yasaba, another time, the same thing. They are not scoring. So it looks like things have not changed. Don't you believe, say, Chelsea will go back to where they belong before Abramovich? In the Chelsea issue, they joke business now, because this season, a lot of believe in them, say they will bounce back. When say Chelsea need team or come from Eche or come from this season or Peja. But looking at how things are going, I think so. Man, baby, be no more yesterday, but Manchester, 12 years in Liverpool, they 30. Chema Arsenal. They but Arsenal close to be after Invisible and I'm job last level 10-15 years. Sounds of Manchester United in their history, Marco 26 years without winning the league. Ever more history. Now you look at Newcastle, they're very close to 50 years now. Tottenham here 60 plus. In the they need to do something.
Okay, but and then United is United the Crystal Palace. I mean, sure say man, the last season,
yeah.
EFL Cup. Where they defend, more defending, Anna.
Chairman, yes, but all your Manchester United supporter and also the Premier League next year. You are going to know that it's not going to be an easy game, especially when Manchester United this particular season and said I'm more football that convincing. Or Manchester United this particular season, a performance has always been up and down. Even when Manchester United is winning, clearly. A team need struggle and turn on Monsaka that's needed results a bit here. I'm a team no a team at that particular moment. Over the weekend, the league matches are called on Manchester United about Burnley. Chairman, over the performance are United against that of a Burnley. Manchester United put it upper. Manchester United won, yes, with a very beautiful goal from that of a Bruno Fernandes. How the pass came, that pass from a player, friend is John Evans. It's been located Bruno at that point in the 18-yard box now. Certainly was a very good pass, and then the finish was too beautiful. But Chairman,
John Evans was some kind.
Chairman, ade.
Say the way you also or yade. All banamumpe, baby impe.
Still mempe, Chairman. League now, Manchester United is not playing against Manchester United. That is one thing we have to know. We are competing against other clubs And Manchester United level, no, and not just the Premier League. It is to compete against other teams almost already change that of the Premier League standard, which is going to be in the Champions League. It is a Manchester United person betting me as a level, no, getting back to those glory days. And I need Manchester United as a force to reckon with Europe in India. You can't be focusing on players like John Evans. He did well on the day. But chairman, in every football game, you look at the quality of opponents. As at that time, I boss our Premier League game, Burnley the performance, let's say, if my memory serves me right, Burnley and that's here. Premier League table, so it is a Burnley, no channel, it's no news. And apart from winning Manchester United winning, which is the most important thing in the game, Manchester United struggled to keep a lot of possession against the Burnley side. And on the performance, at that from par, Premier League, and I know the Manchester United, going to other games. Now you're United supporter, only that's okay. So I have Crystal Palace this particular season, chairman. If we say baby last season, a day bano, Crystal Palace Premier League, and yet that bad. They have a very solid team. Looking at their midfield players, and the kind of quality Omukita, the likes of Eberechi Ezenum, these players are players of performance and what's wrong. Jeffrey Schlupp, quality player, and on any day when these clubs are meeting clubs like Manchester United, at the side Ghana has say, your teams they always want to prove a point because of you say, I don't know just say your son takrache. So playing against Manchester United, these teams come all out to give out their best because a honor no benya the world's attention. It is what me bono boni ya. It is going to be something good for him. Manchester United performance, and said Daniel extraordinarily good, chairman. But in the EFL at this stage against Crystal Palace there, no matter how difficult it is going to be, yes, it is going to be difficult. But just as Ten Hag this season, and we are doing compo to me grind it, no results, at least win be there. I had the Manchester United beat me, but with a wider margin. Ebia 1-0, Ebia 2-1. To say they grind the and Yaba, only the 3 points. The same thing is going to happen tonight. But certainly Manchester United is going to carry the day, chairman.
Manchester win.
Yes. A straight win for United, but it's easy.
What about the other interesting games in Swabeba? Barcelona playing against Mallorca. Barcelona maybe extending the lead, over Real Madrid because Real Madrid ne Atletico no play.
Sure.
This season, La Liga be interesting.
Chairman, how are Barcelona starting? If Barcelona is winning the title, it is early days yet. But the Barca team has the title now personally or Barcelona and Xavi, the kind of football they are playing this time around. And how good they have been. So the last season is to this particular season. Last season, first 4 matches, first 5 matches. Now all the attention was always on Lewandowski. It's a Barca game. Now all getting hold of Robert Lewandowski. Now Barcelona team are difficult to their mom. Some will be to me results. And as it goes, liberty me about. But this time I want to crab on my bono. A Jumana Jao Felix it is difficult to be me holding these frontmen of Barcelona. They say over Jatun said Barca fans have not really been fair to Xavi. Or starting so ability, have no money GD cry. But say team Ogutano. I know you wouldn't blame the supporter. Now Meka say if you say Xavi more home thing. It is because these supporters almost follow these big clubs. Sorry to say they be say Sikaniba I say no. They've seen a lot of successes. They've enjoyed under a lot of coaches. It is a Oba no munya abotreka krama on us and Niema Mfa. Unto be blame supporters no be fair say they are. Especially when Barcelona level almost feel say to be in the Champions League. Now consistently about Champions League, no drop here baba bebo Europa. Barcelona fans okay. And when they decide to talk, you can't tell them to keep quiet because they've seen coaches. Any players about team no have more than their But this season, chairman, Champions League group now Barcelona women there. I feel say it is a group I watch Barcelona team say too. This time Barca support be no expect Europa. There be almost expect Europa. Only Royal Antwerp FC Porto and the whole group how Kaka should be FC Porto. You would have to be able to qualify. And decided to make about the Barcelona team I remember heard this season Sa Markel Lewandowski out and Barca This particular season free honum. Xavi gradually with the kind of quality our add, especially Joao Felix, try to build an all-round team. It's Lewandowski be as a target man, obey the focal point. Yes, it is true. But our other quality into a team anymore. So, marking the target man every moment to bet me a phone. And to bet me a game. You see the target man as a bait. Now, other players, after who their results, and the amount of Barcelona. Roma yo canom playing at home. Ebe bem so baba try to obey BB and so Barcelona had tenacity. No one over the weekend. Real Madrid are dropping points. There's an opportunity for them to widen the gap, and I don't see Mallorca being a stumbling block. Barcelona side to be PM against that of Real Madrid. Barca so this season has left a lot of matches late. To say the Madrid at a point. Ebi afu say mo ya den bo wan say Jubilee amanya go. Basa officer ya den basa ntimi nche or da form kabienu na basa betete no wa hye 3-2. These are the things that team shas ya say build the spirit of the team. That confidence in a football club I Boama resource bano. Barcelona they build it to that particular level, and they are confident to say any other club in the Spanish La Liga will share a problem. And I foresee Barcelona picking the 3 maximum points with ease, and then you may chairman.
Okay, then you may. Again, so I was a good morning, boss. A friend of mine said this, that it looks like Abramovich took something away from Chelsea. The team has struggled since his exit. Chelsea were failing to perform under Thomas Tuchel before he was eventually sacked. Graham Potter, Lampard, and now Poch. And the team is still struggling. Personally, I wish Todd and his consortium had kept Bruce Buck and Marina Granovskaya. Okay. But here we are. All of them have left, but the team is still failing. Something is deeply wrong. I feel sad as a Chelsea fan. Ekwamosi, Ego. Enya Ribeyi, only good fellow num near ye. Tea num chamanage no monya ne kakaka be ye. Mo bread ya ba monye mo. Edding. No,
but they are very good people. The Chelsea funders, but I say with the message, no, the bike I create.
Kakabi never has because Juventus is only lecture. I be
a win for you, be.
Break in the chairman.
Oh, chairman, say Roman Abramovich. No, okay, good. Okay, we be so a crowd.
And only here,
so you're okay, dear. I think no the medal starts. Unse phobia di omdom sabeke bia chema yi. Ebini Barcelona president no. Unse we anytime a team the best say no on ne ba no abeni. And even with that money, chema already the kind of recruitment the way of the team na kwa. I think they need to learn things from him. And Obianso what that medal starts no we are blessed. E the chema say would take it up man say den nyame be yin kofo ama oni on be adwuma. Sana dia adenete. Into her Roman Abramovich na ball ni enim ombe mu krada. But now Ghanaian money had no Bema he had even Bruce money adding in our ASN or we want to identify with this man. Until they all came through and they helped him out. But Obisa told that who are the guys are on munim game no muye we are or the ombe man. Until I think Roman Abramovich has taken something away because the whole of Chelsea's almost success in Roma. Chairman only say because of Roman and Arabians no so enter into football big time. Do you know the secret? Also Roman is Jewish Russian. So or no babo no being a success no. Also Jews in there no matter baby or be on him so for Israel. The Arabians also wanted to counter him to show that they also have the wealth and they can do better or even same as what he did. And on a trigger, all the Arabians also invest hugely into the soccer. But as of now, saying a city maybe or more push it to another level. Chairman, almost said the level and Roman Chelsea could now it was very difficult with all the oil money for them to come by. So I really think I will say my Roman so baby obey initiating so obey perform BBI because the Jews believe in those things. Yes. So obey initiative todo so obey BBI so the better I think it might help. But because everything about Chelsea was due to the oil. Even over Tottenham. Daniel Levy, no munye do be brave. Chama what must say. But him being Jew, no, look at the way of managing team, look at the kind of infrastructure near they are building. You could clearly see say Tottenham, although monje kabo mutu yam kakra. So idea bia ye de acho mo ntie so mo ko huna.
Eze teams no bia anya, ma say Chelsea team back on Strasbourg.
Yes.
Almost
so also so o ma so ayesa.
Man City want to say Girona.
Yeah, Girona. Yeah, almost so many.
Only Girona
Pekin so I was share so. So last season I'm check Madrid name easy. Season we saw more but I think that's a third or a fourth. Yeah. They are yet to lose.
Okay. Yamrafi, and the match is all Amanone, but code no Betway code. I dema etie for any Betway code no. Me say bet responsibly. Not for persons under 18. Responsibly now can say sika enyo de venture bet. Sika dasam so venture bet. O light bill you venture bet. O last money out the venture bet. You say school fees venture bet there. Bet responsibility responsibility na so why can you say bet what you can afford to lose.
Ne video.
Go there.
Last hour. Ebi en nebedi.
Ebi di en van castle. So I will try. It is I will try there. Don't use.
Go my ebi da pa boa me papa.
Ba no your own aye but enya de o dey too. Oba sama. O se ka bi adu go di go be na ko to na ko do.
Mani nyen to aso tre obehu no o se central. No, oh yes, to aso tre obehu na o se central. It is about like Bibika Krebi with the new Sandy here with Barcelona. Also the problem is after Leo Messi, no, Barca struggling in scoring free kicks. That's true. Because what I know, say for 2 years, 4 months, okay, na Barca and say free until say Ferran Torres, I think last week or two, or say one other free kick. 2 years and 4 months without scoring free kick after Leo Messi. That's what Messi took away. And the likes of Rafinha, Lewandowski, Depay, Alonso, a very good free kick taker. But Chema, 41 free kick attempts, 0 goal. So clearly. And we have Messi with all the active players. It's on say free kick with 65. And on say move 50 Edema Barca. Or quite 2 years, 4 months. Na Barca and say free kick. And a friend Torres said to me a break. And friend so you player back as soon as for criticizing the power. But I think on there to me a break that jinx now mom. So I think all these areas near to see who with Xavi. What I say. Because as Xavi is signing a new contract, massive improvement on the wages. And the Barcelona for winning a league in the chairman, I can tell you say you bet to me easy because league in recent time Barca for them they are carry Europe no because my bad day say Madrid I saw 3 no Barca can lay now be send 4 oh my kind but Barca I say you lose side in Champions I see a more than that even the Pep Guardiola team or build they are for me the greatest team 14 trophies in 4 chairman want to man the Champions League back to back ain't Champions League in the bono or hona A2 APM chairman na Xavi so Xavi grab by a home record Champions League just 50% loss rate which is very bad. And honey baby I hear because big team they will want to be at the table of men. Chairman so not playing downstairs. I will say it's next say may adwuma kakra bi okotogo say obafia. That is what we were all looking at. I think for now no ye who glimpses said nyoma be to me assess. I think Xavi is doing a great job. By yes one year who Europe I best happen no.
Okay. All right, you trust we na yamrefi yebefi na every time no nra me say na atuso be na we na dey on first say the rap politics mo kakra but politics there but sporting kakra and so on okay nyabutu okay mon try no mo be mami network no cough nemra former New Patriotic Party presidential aspirant Alan Chamatenzi will declare his intentions to stand on his own as an independent candidate into Alan Cash to say mehu ayibia trendy on social media boys if boys be me and sabia tro hashtag I am for Alan Cash. Mahuza omo yes adno. But the look at the omo politics asem. But the Aman Jake actually their brain say Alan say his plan is to build world-class sports facilities in Ghana. Should he win the election in 2024? It's no ending in Shishaya the plan for Ghana sports. It's say a whole answer no. How network no shema inusaba ni biabe okay oh nti no and Accra Lions we need by one go to now Accra Lions say omo ni bofakota no pe and 2 teams omo lose game omo win back men cancer because 2 Olympics in lose game but we win be the Olympics with 2 points say bofakota no any Accra Lions and the lead league no say Accra Lions are better so but for second. You say area versus Sunday. And I say there is obi intervention.
Chairman, ebiso anansi. The NTA and run a minute prince.
Ebien Bafoni Accra Lions are Premier League of Ghana.
Yeah.
Bafo for no fan champion. Me I mean Sadiq Adam the sport to Bama and Yaji pa before Bafo fan can
last season nobody knew Mediama are going to win the league because the A and Mediama count.
But some Mediama put the one position
who said Ombe who say Kwana bed down see quickly Omwe the Ombe remember J. Chairman the NTA America say be an answer say. Of course a bit about the say. Why am I best son you mind the so-called big teams in Ghana? Omunye first division players no matter debo.
Kodogoni has.
And one many friends are quite dim come on besides on game no money summer text. How did it go? Because on is all crans so bomb summer text. So na me no so old they played. Nam so money has boy no so no say wa had the be say teams na e Ghana. Obian said am bro bi so.
Ai any no yard.
No say Rama so your target and say nations your budget league no. Nam say really no say yes. Because mom say money has crab boy na friend in the house from mutu no. Though has got them win but also her ball na difference ne enye hu. Into mom say so mo giro mo they can go and win the league. Enti wa hwese team ni nyina na me bisa no say Samatex team no who say midfield no was so great. No so nim say okran kwa ka so o meyi ono akwa na o man kwan ba mo defense no was tight midfield good but attack no man say da anye bibia che member say o tie me. Bibia ni Gold Stars team om kuta Kotoko ni bi. This is what the Kotoko people should understand. One problem we have, and say, Hearts ne Kotoko ne local with big teams no. Supporter I say, Chema omujina Accra. I say Kotoko supporters jina Accra and atakwa. And the team no Kumasi no motonyum or say but they don't really know what's up in the team. Omu nim the what team no. Omu de omu man say bia Kotoko Hearts in Jonko winning. But in reality, over player for player, team Bibiani Gold Stars wo Kotoko nibi. That is the reality. Her team no more boy from number 1 to 11. In terms of consistency, in terms of experience. Chairman, they are near power win by ahead.
Said ebia o share foreign leagues now no say Man City ne Luton City standard ne bru Luton so there a City will dominate yes.
Into that Luton
untimi nka the same for ebia ever say ebia Kotoko na say how to vote. And ebia Samatex go back. Because Samatex no so players say
yes.
They say the old there
na standard. House of folks see a bebre best start it. Na Ebenezer Okra House of midfield one starting. So Chema on him say boy na. I don't want to use my boys though because person use so other. Nebi say world best. A bit to say your friend say boy I don't know. Apia Makati omu Ra has got omu
starting both teams.
And it is there with almost all the clubs. Inti me say clubs in Ketua na say omu gaini promotioner. They go look for experienced Premier League players to beef up their squad. Once our so-called big teams, after they starting the season, we'll go for first and second division players to come and play. So what are the difference?
But
the difference is set, no?
But first and second division players, and you're wrong though.
No, I'm not saying it is wrong.
But mass, you know,
but Chairman, but Chairman, they are making so Chairman, you amount 2 million Ghana since a top player break Kotoko. Not that $2 million bet me at all. Apia Makati, a bet me at all. Banahini. Now Jaiko for second division player, but what are you telling us? Exactly the point. Because over the price, they're the top first and second division now. Sometimes even bigger than the top premier player who has experience. So experience counts a lot in football. And into a big team, they want to keep people with experience. Where Real Madrid started on better young players, no good. I'm not saying it's a young player saying but what did they do? Jude Bellingham, we all know so although he's young, but born and Kasan onimbo or bo at the toppest level. Adeno manko ebia Alcorcon, Ankofa Alcorcon top player Vama. How many times Arsenal decides on person mount it real challenge? What did they do now? Omo break your transfer record and Kofa Declan Rice. Declan Rice no a boy Europe but captain and team at trophy. Chema meboa. He's well experienced in the Premier League and Chema meboa. And you munina ne bebe baba 80% of them bebo. Okay, you're West Ham United. Omo said no last season they did well, but this time they want to do better. What did they do? Omo breaky bank Ekofa Kudus from Ajax by na Chema meboa. I don't know man call it 2 Ankofa the best playmaker or Litu Hammer. Into air levels. That is what we need to know. Chema, air levels. Air levels.
Okay. Ajari Misawa Wadaruma. Manya messages kakra fine. Almost say code no them to code in the down. Wama mutie radio no. almost someone nti bet to a code 350 AF as in I don't know Alpha Fire Beta 6 350 AFB6 bet to a code and the day my way kakrebi say 6 matches I say bi usura wuni sanity usura wuni. Okay.
Investing in world-class new generation sports facilities in selected competitive sporting disciplines. In this regard, my government would encourage the participation of the private sector in the development of sports infrastructure around the country, including sports academies.
I know I am Sama Alan Chamaten at the Chuda and ran a press conference who declared intentions to run for a president as an independent candidate. And no, Remo Kumasi Asante got a corner Mediama no so I was Sansania Bahat to vote as say Mediama be free Ghana Hanya me aduma Thursday na omodiomani achimu and so a Guinea or nomini a Royal Club of Guinea Ekakushia na amafo ye big concern ni nyina ne say Mediama share train no bia ni achi sa train de enfa no anko yani ba ho so nese nkofu yat baako. But the good thing is that Mediama the 2-goal advantage na eko. Na ade ke to bi so hard win and I mean yenka aside the fact that Ghana for na dey hard win say and governor say Mediama 2-0 and Mediama out. Because in African club competition away goal rule adwuma. Omunya 1 goal ha. It almost say 2 about 3-3 on aggregate. Normally away goal rule e dey qualify. Say omentimi en say Mediama by 2-goal margin, Mediama are qualified. So I'm say Mediama by 2-goal margin. Now a scoring win. Now you more than 3-1 Nibia, Mediama are qualified. I'm say Mediama 4-2. Mediama are qualified. I'm say 3-1 a draw. I'm say 2-0 I'm are qualified. Na se Mediama team go nya 1 goal early goal a chance nkofo no bu here to score 4 to get automatic qualification. So almost said 3 ebe tie, then it goes on penalties. Now Anuna Moses Amapaka, president of Mediama, or say or show be say Mediama ebebo group stage of the Champions League. They will qualify. Guinea.
Yeah, to be if you are saying I can say Mbuana, because last before or from the banner, Anglo go did the atom gag my $40,000. In terminal booking 5-star hotel or you are prepared say the Quaco down, you are prepared. Obi Kodaba or quite tourism or to Tunyama. Am I and Sana and Siaka Tono? Which is team no be beyond you are visiting the read the federation. If so, I support you 100%. Oh, be beyond you see a concert with German to qualify and to Ghana. We are going all out. Until a legend, Osha, you prepare legend. Legend can legend about it. Or when trying to qualify with the buy, you better start in your legend. Legend, they didn't know about. You need that's one team qualify to the Champions League.
Okay. Eti aselegi ne munya wo jomo kwa babebo enti le muhu no mamunti nyisu no as emfa hwe angle momo $40,000. That's good money. You angle good for baso some a tight team na chisa enti e nyina e hope some bit qualify. Dreams FC so eko Dreams FC so eko na Dreams then the heading because Dreams we need by 2-1. Almost said Dreams 1 I'm qualified. But Dreams is to be holding on their own. Say number prayer to draw. Another Dreams team got first goal. Very good for us. It I we so a neutral ground. Enya Sierra Leone. It we obia. Aha. It And I would very much love it if we get 2 Ghanaian clubs playing in the competition.
Sure.
Omunyabe group stage now, very, very good for Ghana. Yes. Ose.
It will be a feather in Kate's administration because I am not entirely see.
The opposition for me against
They should forget about it and let's face the reality. Obia, like Chairman, the problem at Ghana clubs war is to compete in Africa. Obeka, I think 11 years ago, Chelsea Mr. Chairman time and call group stage of the champion. That was the last time of the Champions League. But I think Confederation, there was Mediama, the last team who did that. Okay. So I think it was 2016-15 that now my back it was 2016 or so. And Mediama call group stage. Last game now they needed results and Omenya. Okay, no many Santos on the group and my Mediama they bow out. That are not Muntarite go crown keep posting with them. It's the fact that they've been to the group stage before. Yes, Adriana and so called group stage. You almost say Raja Ewahano. Good. Until we've been there before, and for 10, 11 years, Champions League ranks will be our encore. And looking at Nyoma, Mediama, Eputi together, I'm sure they're gonna go there. Kotok also went to the Confederation stage, but Champions League Nankasa na make us 11 years ago, any right. So I think say Omar attach a lot of seriousness to the campaign, which is good. And one thing,
and of course, Kurt Nemus on a club as in dreams, no.
Also fighting.
He will try say Ombekweni so that he use it as a case. Say Ghana clubs come in.
Exactly. Also, the last time my FA president TB so called Africa was Wild
Stars. Yeah.
But Mufrim. Okay, when they won the league, they also won the Super Cup. Omo crowd omo call Saudi ne koye pre-season here. But Libyan team be yom El Ali Benghazi. Ebe yom Mufrim. So home and away, you know, win. So say you to make Confederations Cup. Near Champions League group stage at the same time. Further to the administration of Kent. That one, no doubts about that, because these things don't really happen. Is it that say and I remember the last time you had 2 teams on participate. That's when Kotokone Hearts Echo final Confederations Cup, and I say if I'm right. 2004, so your boy has it to maybe 5. But see, being a Champions League near Confederation there, it will be a feather in their cup. So once I'll say all the assistants, and I think a very good step. Now Anglo goals, so yes, it calls me. Chairman, some Anglo goals so another minds or takwa, but people don't know that. Almost our another mindset, Idria premise or takwa and Sana go fields war. And looking at stadium no more put it together. For the whole of Wasamani, and I think on the Somusu Stadium to their benefit. And I'm sure say they are most back I believe in him say Mediama will qualify. Stadium no.
Okay, and stadium no the Amavo Stadium doesn't see Indum Denisio. Anglo good Denisio, Obasi Denisio. Into stadium the end of a year wabo. Now they are go Africano. But suddenly now can your clubs no problem partner say Sabia Mediama African. Next is no never co. The Balfour never co. No, the Balfour, so next is no never co. Balfour never co. SI becomes a bit of a problem. We say the more now we gain the experience, the more now I've been very consistent in Africa. Other places are not here. Until I didn't see it, because your league because your league not the organization alone, clubs no. Because the first time Kotokone has Africa who competing is there. First, all the best players in Ghana were playing for Kotokone House. Or body team or Baba Bokotoko. We don't know has an outcome division 2 division 1 for them. And the women said be no now create the same scale. The difference is not big.
Chairman, at that time we be babium.
If decides come using wisely.
Chairman, do they have that money to even think of using it twice?
If you buy 13 players and you spend 2 million Ghana cedi,
why can't you buy 8?
Why can't you buy 5? And use the same 2 million Ghana cedi.
Chairman,
I said Chelsea for the Omakoi Wabuchi, I could tell that. What's only 1 billion? It would have.
Toya Jackson.
Medanyam Kai. Power Jackson, not away. Now, 1 billion, Yabudi 1 billion. But 1 billion, I just was 1 billion one time, but they say 1 billion, it can buy a hurricane. They say 1 billion. Good no or go free. There are players have it 1 billion that's strength. Kotokone has no more so strategic.
Chairman.
No more deciding yes, Africa. now one country league back every year be two new teams in Africa.
Chairman, I am talking about we having that money to even spend wisely in a sense. If you have 2 million now, that's what better 10 players. No? So we 10 players for 2 million now. Uchichimwa. Players now Obia salary be saying. That is one thing we have to be looking at. Yenshe no nimwe e bia player be turn 10,000 Ghana cedis no. E bia be turn 1,000 cedis and 2,000 cedis a month. But so who to play about 2 million Ghana cedis. Chairman, ask yourself the amount of salary as a player be cost in a single year.
I said no, you're ready to obey.
That is why I'm saying that we don't even have that money to think of spending it wisely.
And Kotoko fans have been clamoring and said they feel that they have a very, 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 very rich owner. And if the owner decides to pump money into it, they will get back to Kotokona and Brebi near Bonnie Dia on the Alibun Apreno. Kotoko fans don't answer no.
Of course.
Because on the point I say, your institutions are Oko TB Mazemba, Oko Diakungwa.
Yeah.
I'm league in you. But
economy no so nya kra.
But tip you know a position who baby because our very rich owner. And the owner can go bring players from Ghana, Gambia, Gabon, all the change.
Yeah.
No, toss up, no, they are competing in Africa. No, near Lali more presso.
Yeah.
Or call the league, I don't know about Jenny or Bajin the simple crowd. No, because I hand the standard no crowd broso. It is sound among focus. Then it should move because Dr. Personate should build the team 2-3 years. 2-3 years, less than 3 years. Players from Kenya, 3 years from Sunny Place. So after 3 years, all those players, a lot of them are going to be free agents. To go over one season, any 200,000 people and one have a sort of because when it's can run a club.
Yeah.
And on the clubs, supporters in the cassette. Omo beso mukuno. Esa yet is a caneno. Your boko to go dia. Now all the clubs in Africa is checking. On the same do level like Africa in Anka, you have to go to Kwashe Hori at Trewamoko away. No more boko go group stage. No, a body wants me and kakaka. Every year, or son no more pehu, and it costs money. And no, sorry, and you some more money. It costs a lot of money. It also do baby cry. Of course, only for 3 players. On the Michi, a hononia sem.
Shaman,
a hononia sawana. Fans no be omo iye home.
Yeah, and many omo yadwen. And Messanso Momo who said. For so many years now, this is the first time America say Yura Santehene, the kind of call our supporters call it out. Say it is time, say or Henry investing in the club, and finally the king is doing it. And see, it's a process. We are going to get to the level and now we can want them. So for now, there have been 1 or 2 investments from the king himself. As it stands now, maybe we are testing the fact say on one team. On one investing in the club, on one be a cost in and around the club. It's here, the owner of the club, Asante and yes, Adiano. So definitely we might get to the level we expect the teams to get to. Chairman, media, this is one of the reasons I always say, Emfa team our support what Ghana has say. When there is a club or Africa, that's if Ghana and Kwana Kodia, I was also support that particular club. And playing the brain, Kumasi Asante Korokone had to folk. We say we near qua. Now supporters of the opponent and also opposition team no. Bomb by say all kono. Man neman ko yum from an omran sapine. And it's because of truths. It is because of some of these things. You be huru your home any idea bragging rights any idea. Which is part of the game. Yes, I understand and I admit that. But then again, say team few man muna so Africa no ko born home dia chairman. And maybe a chairman. Now you kwa kobo Champions League, kobo Confederations. Now Ghana kita 2 slots each. 2 in the Champions League, 2 in the Confederation. It's now 4 teams and a kobo Africa or Ghana has a. Because consistently we don't perform and you lose our slots to other countries. 2012 Brekum Chelsea called Champions League in a kobo born homodeno. Eventually, Ghana has out 2 slots in the back. But after about 2 or 3 seasons, you acquire and sign Conco Boy homodinity and you sign Lucy's our slots. It's media Macona or if you are a Ghanaian, I was all bomb by a papa the time media match. Because a media Macona or Coco Bon homode or Africa. If you are not 2 slots, no. Ebna beba back biom. Ama with team and your coin be so to me qualify Coco Africa nibi. Dream Sepsi. And so yes. I was so hearing who no to typical PM Nediani looks difficult, but it is still possible because Calon Fono throw the buyer say and can you think to me and come inside the venue now for your Concobon Sierra Leone and I do it for the debut Montiasi. It should be played at the earliest stadium moment the buyer say on the bomb matches. It depends minimum. It is going to be played on neutral grounds. You are not going to get your fans. You are not going to get a lot of people behind you. The stadium cowboy will chroma ubenyano. It's a idea who be brave to somebody about dreams on that particular note. And Kakrano match this season in the Confederation, no, they've gotten to a level. Personally, I didn't expect the dreams to be a draw. And until that dreams global game every now coach Karim did to a granting interview. Said the players who kito they bought our tournament to win. Kotokone had to focus on your shots on decided to make it our guys. It is because yen saw my women. Maybe a lot of the players no established. Our Ghana Premier League anymore. Poma Moma could Jinamu Africa. I could see a lot of these dreams players what's hard in Bio. Ebia John Entry. As the lead marksman, number 9 for Dreams, now be boniding our vast experience on the African continent, especially coming from North Africa. But who you only see Jaya, Omo Makana wine, and I'll bet me a boniding they will say to Ubo. So this play and also was our experience in Ibi. It's remember there, Dreams Campo at this particular stage have done very well. But I am expecting them to push harder and then get to the group stages of the Confederations Cup. So then I can be a Ghana football from Ghana football negu. And most of the times, your bases are your so I say your teams in Africa, Chairman, they can't even perform. And Ubisa Ghana Premier League team say Africa now no target in the sign or say me bomb pie say me kwa money zone. Because we know say per kwa ya fa so ya football krom hanum say winning the continental glory I far be like are rich. And men yen kra. Emu che ya ne no emu wa say be kwa African Cup ade abakroma a club level emuwa because football ni yenim say yenye ni ye etiene Ghana teams are no more come compete akwa je trophy na de aba no enne kotokone heart na o ma je trophy ni bi pen anka ebeja gidie wo mumu no omumpo no ekwa omumpa ba no so medu the money zone which is the group stages etomu to miduru onu we say pe na afa ya Daniel ni je etiene ya kakotoko asema yesian siki akoro ba kotoko be ball no homoden pa ade na siki akoro ball no homoden a or the team awaje Champions League ni mienu ekoball Confederations Cup group stage na ya ni gia mayen yesi siki akoro akoball no homoden team awaje Champions League 2 and ne obo group stage of the Confederation a competition is lower than the Champions League and Daniel ni gisem because the standards are falling. It's the likes of media mamu Dreams FC mo anka ye kan po ayam form nka ho no e bombo di to metimi akwa PM e the group stage of the Champions League and then the Confederation. I think it is going to be a plus and a step in the right direction for the Ghana Premier League teams, Chairman.
Okay, member we yen twaso yamra Asante go go so because some good news. And the good news for Asante go go say omo emrante me ensa training ase. Husseini Ishahak, Justice Blay and Richmond Lamptey. Because Justice Blay and Lamptey, cry so much of good news for a lot of the fans because of the kind of creativity on Bibia. But as I'm talking former player Charles Taylor, or Nsembi or catcher Dr. Prosperity Ugun, or say or Henwa as an selection of favoritism kakra. Yabem Chosreno.
Ekotoko tima o bana se wa nye wo yo won say bia players we yi o ma film bibia ba e be difficult amaka me won say me kan sa say no say o hwe wa ma nani amere a benya no e be po e won ne carry oguma me hu no na hwe bi eni ba o ni ba bia no go stars na hwe ba bia no go stars ye say o mo be hwe o man kan so o mo pedro mpo face of the players o mo di kan we so pen win and ye draw last year o mo kan say bi ba sa say no ya ogun ni man ko ba kotie sa say na players ne kan ye say Kotoko ni ye edin so sing go stars but players no we better sing Kotoko nti o we so ahwe kra o ti say ogun kasa kra ni age bebre because oni so we dey say be show nti me catch Kotoko because players ne kuta o won nya extra better sing teams no mbo no ombo Kotoko and nje so we better sing other teams no nti o mo so o mo football fagini show me team say any our supporters you see asa o hwe teams ne sia o yeah crap supporters eka ba no aba no wan hwe ya wan fa ne nan si form na ojeja no kakra bia obese kotoko no me na me ka kire no ojeja sa de oye na because players bi wa say onimomo e na ono omo na ba ye sa ne ma no wo de ye team a e ma team no e bre papa me ka kire no.
Okay, Chastela Nasam no Chastela no na drink chen wa kire no na ye dia bro no, but news bin so ba say Kojogu na catch players no me dreadlocks nya zo mjuja news bia me nya me nim say report bi e babacho be some cross check it one of these Ghanaian bloggers and I say
yeah, there was an earlier way with one player or buyer him so on a casa like a father and a son player in the team into huge news. I think Nete or something.
Ogum first time no back otokono. A lot of the players are not my dreadlocks. There was a meeting, but per the minimum during the first sentence, they said nenyanshe. But after he spoke to the players nankasa hu he aso mukoyi. Eno mukotwae.
But obi o the dread no and identity. For instance, obi say lam to say the dread no obody tibia obi aboni tibia man ya enem no any problem.
O salam to when you maybe it depends on how you are going to keep it.
Chairman me match Stella.
Mama Chelsea for mo bobo mo ti o England na o so mo bobo. No ma bomuti bibra bomuti
chama mo so kasa because omo nya de
chairman bajoti
entira ho kasa
waiting a Ghanaian coaches with all due respect omo to be coach you outside na
chairman me no nyadwe
so me nyadwe ma me we point
oh make you point na about to generalize this Daniel Pasarella decided say
chairman me ba
we don't do omo nyina omo chichomuti oga chomo Argentina for some players don't be etinyi egunechi
chairman me ba
oso mo ntwa de shave omo twin ndo
me no ya adwene that time Pasarella ye team nan say jina so nti wo kra obebo bia wo kra ye o de se wo mba wo team a wo ye undru ba bia nti one after the other onya aboche sa anoma we ne ye de be pam no oh chairman me build the point about chairman
build the point fine but okay we dey come out
you see Chastela is one of the guys okanokre he's outspoken and I love him for that whatever he's saying is true. But chairman, me point and say almost because ohini akase ye nya abotrema team ne nkon. I keep saying say chairman. In same way I had a meaning but I don't want to come out because it depends on the time or the beka. What is the point? Also mo call Gold Stars no. Say utie coach na say interview after post match. Or say the first half they were dominated but in the second half they faced them square and they did better. What happened in the second half? In the second half, Baba I stand to be corrected. Any Zezemoni the no key players were brought on. Any Sheriff were brought on me boy. Into a mobile and second half don't move to me boys. So why didn't he start those boys in the first? And it's the supporters themselves are complaining.
Just 2 games.
Oh, chairman. Yet it's up not when we need 2 5-0 5-0. Thank you one here Yasua coaching. And young Kofosi can over the park or those 2 games.
I but say
young Pam coach. We are only discussing chairman match no my body the free mobile any their coach in the can and I chairman no see young Johnny almost 10 matches in real sana and I say somebody says sana Kadianka Minjana Minko that's the we discussing it almost I did be or what chairman so when to us here everybody wo chairman one issues are there 2 young in a hana me starting there are 2 yen enough one no my yen na advice say Kotoko rebuild the team no I think they've done the service to Kotoko. Semina minya akwenya na mkoshi na no bisa mi akameka se no na no although that decision baba say ye
yes strengthening
yet me changing nyoma intel will say ye changing nyoma the intel say ye changing nyoma ni Prosper net obetumi age CAF Champions League na the next 3 years chairman pacho so obema me answer we sure said the next 3 years Prosper net Confederations Cup in his way the next 3 years into build the team for what
build the team for Confederation Cup any Africa
on to menje
or build a team ya league you know dominating
enti baby a ne terrain na Ghana league na Ghana league in the 3 years and build the team as an odiaji what is the surety is our players are for 3 years no more send your kind what is the surety
into no fan crowd
na 3 years as our players you crowd or chairman would they be stronger than the Lali money at the Akoji Africana once a Lali will even come and buy the best a woman they are continue to menje enti Kotoko don't mean now whether they like it or not Ghana League we can't wait for 3 years How? Look at what Midiama did last season. Majority of the players are Omudi 2 coin. In the champions are they no fighting. Until build the team for 3 years for Ghana League. Until we need to reverse the whole thing. We can't let you be here. And it's all cause 3 years no unbuild team for Ghana League. And it's all the players na no. The supporters, we are now paying for the product with money. And money is hard to come by. So Chairman, when I pay my money, I need to see BBA worth me money so that next time I will come. I won't come and pay money. Then you give me phone here, a second clear papa. Next time Babe top phone, I also mean I won't come.
But that ideology never says son in the sense that Luton, so almost about the Zonko Stadium.
Luton, yeah.
Luton, yeah. Almost about the Mukadi Omopemunya. Bomo Conti. And you also understanding that you have a part to play.
Yeah.
You have a role to play.
Yeah.
If you play a role as a supporter, said they are going to support your club.
Me know, yes. Luton is a small club. Or they buy a Ghanaian standard. Luton.
Chelsea for Moko.
O say, maybe Omoko. Say Chelsea they won. Is about a year or two. No more said Nyoma Enkoye. Even that one, they are doing everything possible. Nyoma Nemfa. Who is that? Which means the owner is doing everything possible to get the team to try. Say players or to we all deba. And I tell my they make only me agony. And what I'm trying to say, once Kotoko is a big club, and domain a year league, they should fight for the league straight away. Some fights now, so be uncommon, but yet they are fighting. But say, say, young 3 years and build the team. The question I may match me be and say, fine, we can build the team, they are quite more champions or more. No, what they can do a league, and this is a coach, a chairman, he knows how to win the league because he's won it before in the first season with Kotoko. And I tell my own to the American, and majority of players are or work Kotoko no nimbimo. So it's a matter of a deep background. Any year call to the part, oh, they say, correct the cost of players are. You'll be shocked the amount of money that was used to buy these players. Any cost in India. Some of the players who were bought from the lower division, or Musika and Krabit me out some of the best players at what the top level. And I tell my what's my argument, Nasi. What this is what I'm trying to say. In going forward, no, we need to change things. So Otum Fokas say Ankoya obit me up and your can or monka. So do the team now bas or more than Koya obit me your more. So this will also go the extra. The coach should go to the extra mile. In making sure say obey mounting a challenge, which I don't think say beyond him. Chairman, but what I say, but me manning any that we see 3 years men building tea. When you be baby, I know how far about 3 years so far, but Debbie that one will not work things out. And again, I say born a year born a year who build the team cry, who keep key players, senior players. Ain't in Kolan who introduce more gradually. Chairman, na ye koye nimno senior players ne exit no. Nan Kolan take you over. That's how we build a team. It's Messi and say, Baba, I a fan favorite. Once you see a fans in Brad Park, I mean, second supporters on Meban. Because 2 forecasts, me into me train and news what chairman. Players almost so chinny pap my or park, as a quote to use one. In as much as say, ye Pessy and your points, the Sika some so here, because I don't want the day this kind of bit your players.
There be Ghana, Hano. Yeah, understanding of professionalism sometimes. Ayana, we make it look like us a chain abroad. Yeah, well, okay, say there was a time I did me Kaim say Gamamini Maxwell and once as I could do.
Okay.
When this issue about Felix. Felix was the not on the third choice goalkeeper for Black Stars.
Exactly that.
Then you decide to drop him. And while you are dropping him, the other Nebedano, it's not like or the third choice of Black Star or the amount. I constantly said, and I remember I spoke to some management members that time. So listen, you guys sometimes while you do it, you also look at the business side. It is how the coach feels that now feels that also my fellas tell the coach to use him. Was it the World Cup or AFCON? One of them.
Yeah.
Let him go on your platform now. Then we use that to sell him.
And
now,
get money for the club.
For the club. Then whoever you want to bring, you bring. Then the coach will give you a flimsy excuse. I'm going to go players. Now for 22
I don't know.
Oh, I those times never had to forget powerful. Hey, those things. Even the great coaches like Cesar, so I took a few of Franenum, Osando Dunum, could have meetings with Tomiokai, Harizako, and Esbediakonum trauma. They said, listen, this is how we want things done.
And almost half the year.
Almost 40 years. You man, never for you by book for you. I saw on the table for the coach. Okay, maybe I'm the coach. Leave me. Let me do my. And now call Real Madrid. Florentino Perez, want to be top player, be coach.
Exactly.
Because it's a club. This is their policy. They need this kind of player in their club. Because who's your coach? Be and the winner, Ogun as a coach. And then you partners up in Kora.
Yeah.
Because of the background from Wafa. Wafa says I'm coming from coach. It's your penisado and kakaka. But somebody's telling him that let's Ogochi Kotoko. Or coach be paying. First, now first, so there was a new breeze in the but your second coming, Abutrending Kwekesisa. It you won't say. At least while you rebuild, you still
the
play
heart of the support.
Yeah, Kotoko started rebuilding and I have a Mensa in 1990. Kotoko went second in the league.
Yeah, sure.
Check it. Not going to go to third, but we don't go to fourth as I say. Anyway, second, third, second. Oh, and so they also about rebuild. Yeah, agreed. But still give the fans a bit of what you want.
Exactly my point.
Oh. Only fans need some case.
Exactly my point.
Because most of you know what you could send a message say Kotoko doesn't have a butru, does it? What you are you can just imagine.
Yes.
Oh,
because chairman.
Abutrend chairman because new players, a lot of them are very younger. So fans na Abutrend no lose confidence. Yeah, the season is very long.
Yeah.
Kotoko team here can say a nati which one lamtiba Justice Blake ba. Sababaya ya
Zeze
Benim de chi on money there but ebi ana ofus and fitness na bi opibia. Oh,
Chairman, I thought that so we have to ask questions rather than drawing conclusions.
Exactly.
After the game.
But questions I'm from Muzo. You have to give them the reason.
Okay.
Yeah, England. I'm going to tell you matches. Over your match day magazine.
Yeah.
Answer about Konokrano. Na ubia why party moving.
Okay.
Club na the
yeah, teach him that.
It's a club maybe I'm more newsletter so. I'm send it your mom say maybe a players way out, players way on the beach.
Yeah.
Because why you careful in this space of system no.
Speculation.
Oh yeah, speculations be them.
Different.
And essence we been to say like I say you so favor the players.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chairman, I'm not making because after the game, Menamin Tias say, yeah, bo Babiani Gold Stars. Looking at the quality of midfielders, Babiani Gold Stars kita. Na Kumasi Asante Korokobe decided to be Rocky Gamananum, and the Aquaco Jina players we him. So I asked questions, and someone closer to the team told me, say, Sharif Mohammed, say no kre, minim, or say Sharif Mohammed, Zeze, and one other player, Baba Yaya. They all had health issues into no to be about 90 minutes.
Okay.
And the coach decided to bench Omomiansa. That was the explanation and the mame.
Okay.
Chairman, apart from that, when a coach plays 2 matches, now so decided say Oberlambasti coach because who feel so you see favorite players are your only favorites are. Chairman, maybe your coach now, maybe your selection, now maybe you see me tactics no, and come you see who favorite.
That's another.
I am going to play players that I feel are going to play according to my style and give me the needed results. So you are going to complain when the results is not coming. But don't tell me that you see favoritism with team based on my selection. I am always going to go for my favorites according to my tactics and style.
And by my training.
Yes. And until I would can say, "Oh no, never baby your team no, and to your team no one team ya now be pamano." Asante Hine said this. Prosper na to Ogum knows. Say Juma na oye no, yes, ya more 3 years for rebuild it. But chairman Kumasi Asante Koroko nye boboku a, e rebuilding into na wo be ka check kotokoto but say obedi 8th. E rebuilding into be ka say obedi 9th. Oh ya rebuilding into obedi 10th. The supporters are not going to agree. And now they have a time near example no. Even though they were in a rebuilding process. The Kumasi Asante Kotoko players and the team, the technical team at that time, made sure say at least 2nd, 3rd, 4th there, they are always going to be there. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, they are always going to be there during their rebuilding process. And chairman, league how many matches in the about 34 matches.
34 weeks of
34
matches.
34 weeks.
The team be about 34. I got 32 games.
32 matches. So can someone convince me that 32 matches na aka no? Koto continue mo make top 4.
And yet, team bomb league because Mediama last season at the end of the first round, no Mediama down.
People we wrote them off.
7 versus 8.
They can almost desist with 34.
Agreed.
Of course.
But you are
going to
side.
pick your angle from mini problem. But I am also picking it from a different angle.
Exactly.
Second, first, and 10. With 32 matches to go.
And especially boys see how prepare come on told me. Very good for them too.
Yes.
Because
out of Lions. It was a difficult game, no doubt about it. But now your first season of the game. Kotoko Babian Gold Stars over the weekend. Chairman, Premier League matches now, boy, no draw sign a bum. It was 1. Heart of Lions in the Olympics and a ball draw. Apart from that, home team be our winning. We are no 2 year. And the country of Mumia no ball draw, and some Mumia no use their home grounds at the same venue, and I am home grounds.
Yeah.
Omubia to Kwayan Kobelusu. That is the Ghana Premier League. And you Kumasi Asante Koroko, I had to folk. And I mostly expected some certain grounds, some certain results. Agreed. Basa and Kwanko Basa, that is not the end of the game. And you league na yebo. And you knockout phase. No one can say a boy and baby and you go start a check to continue a film. Yebo league.
And Biggie told so quiet. I think Iniesta said it. I'm not Pep Guardiola called Barcelona from. All started the whole Pep revolution. Those are the first 2 games to lose back draw back.
Yeah.
That time I was craving the number open pump a phone, open pump penny phone. I agree. Also, me under the Hammy fans. When you see I'm going to go fund Bioha or ye Chelsea near so no dear. Be beer with the Chelsea. Chelsea Boba Wako Tano, when you say Chelsea Eveshano Wako Tano. That same person. Same master you are born in your face. Now Chelsea now 2-1 they be already. And I was just organizing match for Chelsea to Ghana.
I'm going to be top player, £80 billion.
What's important? The people are not fair to your local clubs. We are not fair to them. Yeah, I see Ghana born near time. Now we have Brofuna. Abrofu pay them the moment. Abrofu now must bottom about Abrofu. Abrofu pay them the moment.
Abrofu just be the park and crying Abrofu there.
Abrofu OBJ £75,000 now check.
And Abrofu so
Sika yet the man for a lifetime. It doesn't say
Abrofu.
Obiaji now check Bobo. Who say Obi a trying to cut 2,000 Ghana. I'm not born to say 75.
It should be £100.
But I'm saying what there's a motia said. Yeah, as journalists, we only discuss issues about news. So how did it go is what we're going to discuss. In the future, we can make projections, but since we are on board, we don't know what's going to happen. The year coming now a precautionary measure. Say ye say
but baby a biggie came and many say this is not the first time this is happening. It happened to Bash. It happened to I go to coaches on my bomb my league on my idea no or why I see I then away movie.
Yeah.
Me my point is that Team Nation no be mobia. Wo fan no. Are you not supposed to be okay? But Kotoko has me no 2 teams me no. Why Team Nation Team Nation. I on my way mobile some penasama. Now on penasama into Jane. Baby Otobas. Or the Tobas. On penasam into Jane. Because he's a coach. Coach in the win. Some pobiasam no pobiasam no deporting or penas or the boy was here. Oh, how say.
Football
like the Lamte Gamma situation.
Football
exactly.
Yes. Football it goes beyond Marseille. Machine could be fake, it could be real. Make me see what I say. No, just a bubble. Referee bet to me about J. I'm Obiase.
Buffett means it will be 34 games. Buffett means it will be mouse 15 continuous.
So we Ghana League ya boy.
Anyway,
we league into the air can you now football goes beyond just winning. Because make me winning ne real, but me winning. Even Barcelona ya who can say Barcelona more 4 matches no win na Messi and Mobia, so people will complain. There are some people as Sani Ayom. Chema Bachawata. Into a big team needed Samuel Beba. But you win the best of people coaching from getting the results. But this is all part of the team. It's a big team. Chema the air kind of precautionary motive. Yeah, if you see again, see but Sunday Bear in future occurrence be a bad.
Okay. Yeah, go Grace Gift.
We say my main producer extraordinaire so me nya do e kakra man me create to or say Charismatic Grace Worship Center ewo Kontompo ni aferi. Omo ye 3-day program aya to ne din breaking barriers. Now 27th to 29th of September ya na baso.
What the one you for? As a man
yes
airport side.
Airport side or yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
I was like going to wear one near. O just say o grow so.
Is o crack mass boy ko ba woni mo. Oh the only agron ko.
Good to put your friend them go.
Se beura. To say 3-day program no your friend breaking barriers 27 29 September 9 o'clock am. And I say into
well, yeah, go Grace Gift as well, but hearts of fans and so that. Almost say management. Just no more about the boarding. 220 cities. Now management will say nothing last season Salam Tono. There's about the series over Kone Ambro. And on Ambro, Ambro for the DJ Sabanti, Body the end boarding about the man I go to body. It's government so. Elvis man has say, has the book. Supporters chairman. Me
Facebook ni other social media networks supporters ni be complaining. The TN say NCC ni control over the pricing of paraphernalia and also things like jerseys club nankasane purchase the ba. As much as feel for the supporters and supporters in interest in a priority, there are certain aspects NCC said that need too much powers there in terms of like justice but to appeal to the supporters in fact as a matter of fact to support a big club or a team like a crowd of folk it also comes with certain responsibilities and one of those responsibilities and say you would want to wear the beautiful jerseys of the club.
Well, the house fans I know and some man has also say Monto jerseys and so now okay. The total points of the league is more than 100 points. Embed me. The team who win the league will not get 70 points. The winner of the league will lose more than 40 points. So fans should calm down. Even the 2 matches that have been played in the league, no team has got 100% record. That is winning, having 6 points out of 6. Your league now, Bono. Team when you more points. How many more points from 2 games here 2? But for Quatano, any 4 points, and Accra Lions, any 4 points, 1 win, 1 draw. Oma Kenya 3, be a 1, 2, nay, 80, 2, nay, 80, yan kakaka. Bibia, okay. Okay, you got Grace Gift as well, but may we say a special happy birthday to Yenya back on a wife, and also name the birthday. Say boys no omo ya de mo bom modin awade ade boys no nyemo okay Mrs. Joyce Boatma do na fro mame Boatma owo afidwase asante afidwase okunu Frimpong Holy John Osi osi wish you a happy birthday emfa emano Boatma happy birthday to you from your husband Frimpong Holy John Osi. Okay, you go pay a poem with Dane and Samonka because I say I and say Bakubia team Rahopaya Yonko Baku there's it Oyare 2 days or 2 days. The next chance say Yariana Senhua time it done what did I say or the Neko. I don't think that they be a Macassia in the entire Sunday Grace Gift. That's a Gabi or her.